But sleeping with someone on the floor is not evil.
I understand.
It's not evil. People do it at the beach all the time. It's not evil.
Yes. So doing it at the beach, it is not the right way.
No, but it is not evil.
It is evil.
No, it is not
evil. The
spirit. Leave the spirit.
No, actually, it is evil.
Because sleeping with someone on the floor might not be ethical, but it is not evil.
Let's take it like in a performance of those religion and most things, it is evil.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
If you want to connect
that's
it
what
to
I'm saying to you.
Okay.
When you are performing it in places which is not good, I already make that things clear for you. At least places that you know that when you did this, it is evil.
No.
You understand?
Okay, go ahead. So they will tell you, okay, don't sleep with someone on the floor. And that is a requirement they are giving you.
Yes.
So
don't sleep naked. Yes. You understand?
But like if you don't listen
when you are
to
to sleep, you don't supposed to be naked in your body.
Okay, so don't be
most of those things are evil. Evil performance.
If you sleep naked, it's
evil.
Yes,
it's evil.
Then I'm evil.
Then you have to stop it. At least you can sleep with a boxer.
I don't know how that became evil.
That's the reality. Okay, then you are on the media.
Yeah, so we are all learning. Interesting comment. No, if you sleep naked, then you are evil.
Yes.
They're evil.
No, it is evil that you are like you are.
No, are you saying it is ritual?
It is not ritual to your life. What I'm saying is that even without joining what I'm saying, for your main reality living,
yes, if you sleep
naked, it is not good.
Then we are all evil from the way we were even made, because naked we came. Then from that word,
definitely you can come naked, but they doesn't tell you to sleep naked.
No, but if in God in His own wisdom made you come to the earth naked, what stops you from sleeping naked?
No, because let me tell you something.
We are all evil men and women.
Do you believe that spirituality is existing?
I know spirituality exists.
So as spirituality is existing,
yes, spirituality exists.
Do you see them?
No, you don't see them.
You don't see them, right?
Yes.
So I can best tell you that as we are just sitting here, we have our own genius.
Yes.
Who are following us.
Yes, I agree.
Sleeping nakedness can let something happen to you. Immediately.
The mere fact that it can let something happen to you.
I'm someone that I treat a lot of people, and I meet a lot of people concerning about spiritual problems.
You see,
you understand?
Maybe,
but what I'm telling you, maybe you never have a feelings of that, or something never happened to you towards that.
No, maybe
but you are seeing it to be.
No, yes. Maybe you are giving it a wrong description.
Okay.
Per the name you are giving it. Let's say if you sleep naked, you can be easily attacked by evil spirits.
That is it.
But sleeping naked in itself is not evil.
It is evil. It is, yes, because...
No, are you getting where I'm coming from?
I understand. You are making it clear that something may attack you, or
it is possible that you may attract evil spirits to possess you.
Yes.
But then, sleeping naked in itself is not evil.
It is evil. I am saying it here, it is evil.
Okay, driving at night in itself is not bad.
Okay.
However, you could be attacked by armed robbers.
It is reality.
So the mere fact that you could be attacked by armed robbers when you are driving at night does not make driving at night bad.
I understand that. I understand that. That's why
so
they
sleeping
also
naked
have,
is not evil.
That's why they also have police on the road.
But we also have Jesus.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's why I tell you that. If you say you have Jesus and the Holy Spirit, that do you live naked to pray to Jesus?
Oh, but people pray to Jesus in all forms. Yes, people pray to God naked.
Well,
even traditionalists can pour libation naked.
No, I understand. Even pouring naked in tradition is evil.
Maybe to you and what you believe in.
Yes.
To you and what you believe in.
You don't know reality about it.
No, maybe to you and what you believe in.
No, that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, sleeping nakedness can give you stroke. Do you know that?
No, I don't know that. How will it give you stroke?
Stroke is
medically or no stroke?
No, spiritually.
No.
Most spiritual comes from
No.
We all know that spiritual stroke.
Nabia, no.
No, you talk.
Stroke is a medical condition. yes, you spiritualists can say, oh, somebody can buy you stroke.
When did you know that stroke is a medicine?
Wait.
When did you know that? When did stroke start affecting people? Can you tell me?
Chief, wait. I'm not a medical person, and I'm not a medical historian. Wait. It's like you telling me headache is spiritual. It's like you telling me asthma is spiritual. It's like you telling me stomach pain is spiritual.
Asthma.
All of them can have spiritual dimensions. But stroke in itself is a medical condition. Yes, you will say somebody can buy you stroke. But
sometimes people even believe that someone can buy you stroke.
Yes.
Not knowing that your own living can also cause you stroke.
Yes. But if you say sleeping naked can cause you stroke, I don't.
It can cause.
No, I know. Because there are things that can cause.
Let me tell you, I meet someone who have that.
No, I don't know. No doctor will tell you sleeping naked can cause you stroke.
Reality.
I am here to know.
That is reality.
I stand to be corrected. Yes.
Okay.
I stand to be corrected.
Yes.
But as far as I know, I don't think sleeping naked in itself.
Well, maybe the way you are sleeping naked, you feel like.
But if you do doggy while standing, you can get stroke, and it has been said.
So who tell you that doggy is it the right way to make sex?
But doggy is not wrong.
What is evil about
it? We like it.
Who tell you doggy can be wrong?
In what sense?
Reality life. Yes.
In what sense?
Yes. Who show you doggy? Why do you learn it?
I learned it.
Most of things they don't teach you in school.
Yeah, no. With this one, we learned it on our own.
So as we learn it in our own, maybe you practice it in an evil way.
So it's evil to do doggy.
I'm not saying it. I can't best tell on that. But I'm telling you that being naked is evil, and it can cause you to some problems.
Right, we're back. King Nabia has joined me. I mean, he's a regular guy on the show. You know, one of the few soft-spoken guys who goes straight to say what he wants to say. And we've been having some off-screen conversations, and I'm definitely going to be putting questions to him. But like you already know, and you always know, if you're a regular follower of Vibes in 5, this is the spiritual headquarters, I keep telling you. And take note that whatever you would do with information from this conversation, the outcome is entirely your responsibility. Vibes in 5, the crew that hosts the company, will not be held liable for the outcome. So, you know, make sure you are fully prepared and are ready to go the long haul when it comes to the spiritual journey you want to take, and stay responsible for whatever may come as a result of that. Big shouts to the crew, Eddie, Sat, Legend, and also to you doing the watching right now. King Nabia, it's good to see you once again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yes.
Okay, so I have one very important question for you.
Okay.
A lot of spiritualists that I have interviewed here, aside everything they talk about, also talk about, I have a cult. You can join my cult. What we've also known, at least from movies we've watched, from people we've spoken to, is that whenever you join a cult, there's always a price you pay. It's either you will die young or people around you will start dying. At least that is the notion we have. Okay. Is this true?
Yes, this matter is very complicated to people, and most people don't know much about it. You see, when we talk about occultism, like when you join an occult to make yourself very rich, you have to follow a lot of rules towards it, you understand? And being on join of that thing, when you fail to sacrifice what they tell you to do, it may fail you.
It may fail you.
Yeah, so it could kill you, or it could send you to where.
Okay, so what is going to kill you? Is it the spirits that will kill you, or the people that are part of the cult, they are going to punish you? Is it the people punishing you, or the spirits punishing you?
Yes, it is. The rules is against you. When you are entering there, they will tell you the rules of their spirits.
Right.
You know, we have a different type of spiritual power.
Yes, obviously.
You understand?
Yes.
In the occultism, like, we have evil occult.
We have
evil occult.
But do we even have good occult?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Are
all of them not evil?
It is almost all of them is evil. But it depends what you are doing with them.
But once it's evil.
Yes. Some part of it can be evil.
Right.
When you join occult and the occult is having a rules of promises. Maybe when you get what you want, you are going to pay this, you are going to pay this. Most occult is evil. Reality occult doesn't require for payment.
But do we even have, what is the reality occult?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not into occult, but you just asked a question about it, and I want to clear it out for people to understand.
Yes, that's
when you mentioned a occult, like a young guy, then it have a rules. Maybe when you get what you want, you have to pay.
Yes.
Or you have to join a spiritual ghost. Then the ghost is like, when you get what you want, you have to come and
thank me. Pay me. Yeah.
Yes, which means you are referring to different issue.
Okay.
You are referring to evil.
Right.
Reality, God doesn't ask for payment. You understand? When you ask for something, you don't revenge to pay. When you pay, that means the spirit is evil spirit.
No, but if God does something for you, He requires that you worship Him. So in the God concept, you need to give something to get something, even from God.
No,
even God.
Given, but God doesn't ask you to give, to bring something back.
Is that so?
You can ask something from God, but you can't. It will not be possible for you to pay.
But people are requesting seed money and all that. Is that not something to give back?
No. They don't like. That's what I'm saying to you. Paying back in those spiritual terms, it is evil.
It's evil.
Yes.
Okay, let's move forward. Okay. So if you join an occultic group and they ask you to make promises and pay stuff,
because the promises will lead you to some extent that you will be in problem.
Okay.
You understand?
So in effect, are you saying it is not good?
It is not good.
It's not good for people to join occultic groups?
No, it is not good.
It is not good.
Yes. That's what I said, that it have a specific part that which is even better. But for you to request for something and they also keep on requesting, which means it is not a good.
Why do people join such groups?
You know, people have a lot of problems in their own future, but you really have to know. I'm not saying someone should not join occult. That's his own part of living. But when you are putting yourself in occultism, you have to know, if they ask you that you are to be continuing payments, like promising things, you have to know that you are not going to live a long life.
You have to know that you are not going to live a long life.
Yes. And it is not about only occult, even ghosts. Like normally ghosts, people went and put their heads to get what they want. When you go and they ask you, like, maybe what you did, what you get, when you get, what are you going to pay? So such ghosts are all evil.
Such ghosts,
we have type of ghosts that our ancestors live for us. But most of our ancestors' ghosts, which is very powerful and truth, it doesn't require payment.
It doesn't require payment.
No.
Or it doesn't require promises.
Yes, because let me just show you, like, if like most of the ghosts, it is to keep, like, to protect our communities, to protect our townships. You understand? When they sacrifice it, you don't need to go back and
make payment.
So any spiritual ghost that you involve yourself, then it is requiring payment. Whatever it is going to give you, you can end up in a short life.
You end up having a short life.
Yes.
But
most of the spiritualists may not tell you.
They won't tell you.
Yes.
But so why do people join anyway? That's what I want to know.
Most of them don't know what I'm trying to explain out for you. It is difficult for most spiritualists to tell you about it.
They won't tell.
Yes.
But people keep joining.
Yes.
What drives people? What are they looking for? Those who join?
Most people look for ritualists on it. Some even go there for protections. Okay. You understand? But
is it wrong to go there for protection?
It is not wrong. You can go there for protection. That's what I said. When you go there and it is something that you're supposed to be promising, you don't have to go on with it.
But there's no occultic group that will tell you not to promise anything.
That's what I'm saying. Then it means that occultism is not good for your life.
It's not good for your life.
If you want to live a very long life, you don't have to join
such groups. So when people go to places to look for money, is it wrong? When people use spiritual means to look for money,
that's what I'm saying to you. There is a different type of spiritual barriers, but you may not know.
Okay.
You can look for a spiritual, but it doesn't supposed to require a promise for you.
Okay. So which ones do not require promise?
That's what I'm saying. Like we have type of jinnis. We have jinnis who are very evil. They are performing for you to pay back.
Right.
with you, if you join it and you made a mistake towards it, they will kill.
They will kill you.
They will kill you.
Okay.
You can be successful today and the next day you lost your life. You understand? For them, they are evil. But we have some spirit. If you go and you know that you are dealing with the right person, it doesn't inquire promises. You go and they will work for you. Then they say, when you get whatever you want, whatever you give, it is on you.
If you don't give to what happens?
It is not a problem. You understand? But involving yourself in a God that will let you come back to make a payment is all a problem.
It's always a problem.
Yes.
And I cited an example that even God himself, when he does things for you, he expects you to praise him. He expects you to worship him.
But
he expects you to fast. He expects you to join a community of people who believe in him. You know, so religion, there's always something you give for something.
Most religion, both Christianity and Muslimity, all those religions that we are performing, we are not doing it because of this world. We are doing it because of heaven. That's the fearless we human beings have. You understand? So we praying to God and all those stuff doesn't stop you. Or it doesn't involve you to search distance.
It doesn't involve you to what? Make it clear.
It doesn't involve you to put yourself in a devil spirit.
It doesn't stop you from putting yourself in a devil spirit.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes, because you are praying to gain heaven, not just this world.
So you see,
most people pray because they don't pray because of this world. They pray because of
because of heaven.
Yes.
They are not praying because of this world. They are praying because of heaven, so that when they die, they can end up in heaven.
Yes.
So such people, if they go to spirits to look for money,
that's what I'm telling you. So that's what I'm saying. I'm making it clear for people to understand more deeper about it. When you are to involve yourself in a spiritual background, spiritual power is there, but we also have a devil inside it, and the reality of it. You understand? When you are to involve in any kind of spiritual, then you have, like the person who is to involve you, telling you that when you get what you want, you are to pay. You have to pay this thing. You have to pay this thing. You should not follow up. When you follow, you will not have a long life. That's what I'm making clear to you.
That's what you are making clear to me.
Yes.
That if you put yourself into occultism, you will die young.
Even occultism
or your life will
be
cut short.
Occultism is there. But when you join it, you should not be making payments.
You should not be making
promises on the spirit.
Okay. So there are groups that you join without making promises.
Without making promises. Because they are trying to make your life successful for you.
And those groups exist?
They also exist.
You know of some?
Yes, I know of some.
That people will join and not make promises.
Join, they don't make promises to it. You understand? Make promises that you should pay this, No, it is evil one.
What if I tell you that those groups that you are claiming don't ask for you to make promises? They are hidden charges. Eventually, when they start roping you in and start giving you what you want, then they will start making the demands.
I just want to make some small thing to understand a little about it.
Yes, please do it.
When you join most reality, tradition, the one which is not hated, most of them, it also have its own promises, but it doesn't go with requiring blood issues.
But promise is promise.
Let me tell you something.
Whether blood or not blood.
What I'm saying to you, since you are not getting it.
Make me get it. And make all of us get it.
the kind of rules they can give you. They can give you a rules that you should not sleep in this ground. Forever, or you should not sleep with a woman in a flat ground. That is without a bed.
That is something that you need. It's like a payback. It's a requirement. And if you don't do it, you won't get what they will do for you.
No, it is not that.
But that is it.
It is just like something which is very evil. Something that it look like evil. They will stop you from doing such things. A lot of things that human beings do, we ourselves, we see it. It is not normal to them. You understand?
So when you
let me tell you something. When you watch very well in international, most people who are into those occultism, they perform things which is not reality for people to see, and that is the rules. That which is the not rule. Good. So this reality spirit will block you from doing that. Are you getting what I mean?
No, I am not getting what you mean. Interesting one happening here.
Yes.
You say the evil occultic groups will ask you to make promises. Good. And once they begin to ask you to make promises, know that when you make those promises happen, your life will be cut short.
Yes.
On one side. And now you come to the reality group, which I want to believe you are talking about the one that God himself, like tradition, like you are a Christian, you are a traditionalist. You've gone to your house ancestors, you've gone to see them, and then they've agreed to bless you, but they tell you not to sleep with a woman on the floor, or they tell you not to eat banku on Tuesdays.
No, they don't stop you from that.
I mean it's just an example.
What I'm saying is that it is not about your food issues.
No, it's just
something
an example.
That you will perform, which is evil.
But sleeping with someone on the floor is not evil.
I understand.
It's not evil. People do it at the beach all the time. It's not evil.
Yes. So doing it at the beach, it is not the right way.
No, but it is not evil.
It is evil.
No, it is not
evil. The
spirit. Leave the spirit.
No, actually, it is evil.
Because sleeping with someone on the floor might not be ethical. But it is not evil.
Let's take it like in a performance of those religion and most things, it is evil.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
If you want to connect
that's
it
what
to
I'm saying to you.
Okay.
When you are performing it in places which is not good, I already make that things clear for you. At least places that you know that when you did this, it is evil.
No.
You understand?
Okay, go ahead. So they will tell you, okay, don't sleep with someone on the floor. And that is a requirement they are giving you.
Yes.
So
don't sleep naked. Yes. You understand?
But like if you don't listen
when you
to
are
them,
to sleep, you don't supposed to be naked in your body.
Okay, so don't be
most of those things are evil. Evil performance.
If you sleep naked, it's evil.
Yes, it's evil.
Then I'm evil.
Then you have to stop it. At least you can sleep with a boxer.
I don't know how that became evil.
That's the reality. Then you are on the media.
Yeah, so we are all learning. Interesting conversation. No, if you sleep naked, then you are evil.
Yes.
The evil
it is evil that it
no, are you saying it is ritual?
It is not ritual to your life. What I'm saying is that even without joining what I'm saying, for your main reality living,
yes, if you sleep naked,
it is not good.
Then we are all evil from the way we were even made, because naked we came. Then from that word,
definitely you can come naked, but they doesn't tell you to sleep naked.
No, but if in God in His own wisdom made you come to the earth naked, what stops you from sleeping naked?
Because let me tell you something.
We are all evil men and women.
Do you believe that spirituality is existing?
I know spirituality exists.
So as spirituality is existing,
yes, spirituality exists.
Do you see them?
No, you don't see them.
You don't see them, right?
Yes.
So I can best tell you that as we are just sitting here, we have our own genius.
Yes.
Who are following us.
Yes, I agree.
Sleeping nakedness can let something happen to you. Immediately.
The mere fact that it can let something happen to you.
I'm someone that I treat a lot of people, and I meet a lot of people concerning about spiritual problems.
You see,
you understand?
Maybe,
but what I'm telling you, maybe you never have a feelings of that, or something never happened to you towards that.
No, maybe
you are seeing it to be.
No, yes. Maybe you are giving it a wrong description.
Okay.
Per the name you are giving it. Let's say if you sleep naked, you can be easily attacked by evil spirits.
That is it.
But sleeping naked in itself is not evil.
It is evil. It is, yes, because
no, are you getting where I'm coming from?
I understand.
You are
making it clear that something may attack you, or
it is possible that you may attract evil spirits to possess you.
Yes.
But then sleeping naked in itself is not evil.
It is evil. I am saying it here. It is evil.
Okay, driving at night in itself is not bad.
Okay.
However, you could be attacked by armed robbers.
It is reality.
So the mere fact that you could be attacked by armed robbers when you are driving at night does not make driving at night bad.
I understand that. I understand that. That's why
so sleeping naked is not evil.
That's why they also have police on the road.
But we also have Jesus.
Let me tell you something. That's why I tell you that. If you say you have Jesus and the Holy Spirit, that do you live naked to pray to Jesus?
Oh, but people pray to Jesus in all forms. Yes, people pray to God naked.
Well,
even traditionalists can pour libation naked.
No, I understand. Even pouring naked in tradition is evil.
Maybe to you and what you believe in. Yes, to you
maybe
and
to
what
you
believe
don't know
in.
reality about it.
No, maybe to you and what you
no,
believe
that's
in.
what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, sleeping nakedness can give you stroke. Do you know that?
No, I don't know that.
See,
how will it give you stroke?
Stroke is
medically or no stroke?
No, spiritually.
No.
Most spiritual comes from. We all know that spiritual stroke.
Nabia, no.
No, you talk.
Stroke is a medical condition. Yes, you spiritualists can say, oh, somebody can buy you stroke.
When did you know that stroke is a medicine?
Wait.
When did you know that? When did stroke start affecting people? Can you tell me?
Chief, wait. I'm not a medical person. And I'm not a medical historian. Wait. It's like you telling me headache is spiritual. It's like you telling me asthma is spiritual. It's like you telling me
I'm not telling you that. Like I'll call asthma.
All of them can have spiritual dimensions. But stroke in itself is a medical condition. Yes, you will say somebody can buy you stroke. But
sometimes people even believe that someone can buy you stroke.
Yes.
Not knowing that your own living can also cause you stroke.
Yes. But if you say sleeping naked can cause you stroke, I don't.
It can cause
no,
you.
I know.
Because
that can
let
cause.
me tell you, I meet someone who have
no, I don't know. No doctor will tell you sleeping naked can cause you stroke.
Reality.
I am here to know.
That is reality.
I stand to be corrected. Yes.
Okay.
I stand to be corrected.
Yes.
But as far as I know, I don't think sleeping naked in itself.
Well, maybe the way you are sleeping naked, you feel like
if you do doggy while standing, you can get stroke, and it has been said.
So who tell you that doggy is it the right way to make sex?
But doggy is not wrong. What is evil about it? We like it.
Who tell you doggy can be wrong?
In what sense?
Reality life. Yes.
In what sense?
Yes. Who show you doggy? Where do you learn it?
I learned it.
Most of things they don't teach you in school.
Yeah, no. With this one we learned it on our own.
So as we learn it in our own, maybe you practice it in an evil way.
So it's evil to do doggy.
I'm not saying it. I can't best tell on that. But I'm telling you that being naked is evil, and it can cause you some problems. Either you are a lady or a man.
Spiritually.
Let me tell you one thing. I wanted to make you some little difference on it.
Please
but you are challenging me
No, please go ahead.
If you are living, example like you are naked with your friend, maybe a girlfriend or your wife, it doesn't have affection.
It doesn't have.
Nothing can happen to you within that time. But you alone, sleeping alone, it will bring problems to your life. It will start acting you devil.
Okay, so what if you are naked but you've covered yourself with blanket or duvet?
You are not naked. If you cover yourself, you are not naked.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So these little differences, you may see it to be normal.
But it's not normal.
It is not normal. When you fell asleep with naked, you can meet, like you can start meeting up a spiritual husband. You don't know where it started. Most ladies sleep nakedness in schools and things. It started affecting them.
They started getting spiritual husbands.
Yes, you can definitely attack by any different kind of spiritual thing that will cause you to death. You understand? Yes, so it is very important. You need to know it. If you don't know, it is reality. Doctors can say maybe it is not a spiritual way, but
spiritually. You are speaking as a spiritualist.
But if doctors will tell you, they will tell you much about it. Most treatment or most problems comes to the hospital. They can't treat it because they don't know how it causes. You understand? Yes. So
are you saying spiritualists are fixing? Are you saying spiritualists are healing more sick people than hospitals?
Most of the times they heal, and most of the times to doctors.
So are you saying spiritualists are healing people more than the hospitals?
Spiritual attacks. You understand? Most spiritual attacks.
Spiritual attack.
Yes.
Hospital doesn't heal spiritual attack.
Yes, I understand what you. But you can see it to be normal sickness to the person, but it is spiritual.
It's spiritual.
Yes.
Do charms work? Do charms work?
Yes.
Charms work.
Yes.
Like
a lot of charms.
Footballers will say, oh, this team, there are people in it using charms. Musicians will say, oh, in the industry, there are people who use charm. Actors will say there are people who use it. Do charms work?
Yes. There is charms works a lot. Yeah. A lot of charms work, and it's. I want to give you a little difference.
Yes, please give me.
Yes, we have. You meet a lot of people around here concerning about money ritualists. They charm money in front of you. Most of them, you see it as fake. Do you see most of the people who came around to charm money to you? Do you have someone you recommended to be
I don't recommend, when it comes to charming money, I don't recommend anyone because I don't live on charmed money. I live on hard work.
I understand.
So it's hard.
Let me tell you. So that's what I'm saying. We have a spiritual charm, and it is a spiritual charm, not a reality charm, as people do it.
Okay,
you understand?
It's spiritual.
I can use a spiritual charm to charm you,
and it will work.
It will work.
Yeah.
Yes, I can charm you to do something and regret. Yes, I can charm you. Yes, I can charm you to. I can turn your mind, your heart, your soul.
You can do that.
Yes,
you can manipulate me,
yes,
so to speak.
Yes. No, I'll charm you. Like maybe someone wants you as a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I can charm you.
And it will work.
Most of boys, they charm a lot of white people to control them in a spiritual way.
Yeah, they call it control.
Yes, you understand. Most charms, people are performing it in a wrong way. You understand? A charm is very expensive thing for people, for our reality life. Most things that we see today, it is something which is existence to us. But people are directing people in this different ways of it. You understand? Most of, like, there is a lot of charms that I watch a lot of your programs. I see it and I laugh.
Because they are not real or because they are real?
They are not real.
But you say they are charms. So they are fake charms.
But most charms that people use on media, it is not reality charms.
Okay, I mean, I like clarity.
If it is reality, since you are here, someone could have, let's say, charm like $1 million for you.
So there's no charm. So is there a charm that can charm $1 million?
It is a charm, but not in media.
No. Is there a charm that can charm $1 million?
In spiritually, yes.
And you will see $1 million physically.
Yes.
That has been charmed.
Yes.
Not put in some bag and
not
zipped and nailed.
Let me tell you something. That's what I said. Charm is a reality thing to us. I can have a charm, but it will be secreted to me.
It will be secret
to me. Like people are, like the way most people come to online. Display. No, that's not how charms work.
Charms don't work like that.
Example like this thing is my spiritual charm. I know that if I request something from this thing as a spiritual charm, it will work. But it has some specific things I have to.
You have to do.
Not even to do. Let's say, if I mention the name of this spirit, I have to give him some space for it to perform for me. You understand what I mean? Charm doesn't work like 5 minutes, 10 minutes as the people expected. You understand?
It takes time.
It takes time. A little days, a midnight. Genies, they don't work as like maybe like the way we just see each other here. One genius, they also have their work performance like the way we human beings are always busy every day.
They are also busy.
They are also busy going everywhere they want to.
So
perform.
You say charm.
You can work with something. When you start the process, it will take a little time.
It will take time. Okay,
yes.
But that process, is it only you that can see it or other people can also see it?
But I already asked you a question that you cannot see jinni.
You cannot see jinni.
You cannot see those things.
Yes.
But you have the name of the spiritual power. When you perform it, you give it a little time.
So let's say you charm a pot. In the process of charming the pot, and up until when the pot appears, is it only you that has to see that process, or people can gather and watch?
Let me tell you a little thing for you to understand. We have a spiritual powers that exist very faster. You understand? Example like a gun. If they are to shoot you a gun and you have a gun protection, very well. That one, it is just in your body. The reason that it is working very faster is that most of the spiritual gun protections, we eat it in our body. You understand? So definitely, anytime you are going, you have everything between you. You understand? When they attack you in any little minutes, definitely you have everything with you. Because the gun is very faster.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
We have some spiritual power that if like the way we are, now we don't have lions like any big like we don't have them outside that they already like they catch us and eat us. Now our cars is lion to us. Our machines that we use that causes us to death. So we have a spiritual power on that too that you can have when you have it in your body. When you are sitting even in a car, the car cannot involve in an accident unless you drop down.
Unless you drop down.
You understand?
Right.
Yes.
And that is charm.
And even if it is emergency that the car has an accident, nothing will happen to you.
Nothing will happen to you.
It is not a charm.
It's not a
I'm
charm.
giving you an example.
Okay.
It is a spiritual powers that exist fast.
Okay.
Faster. You understand?
That give quick results.
Quick results. You understand? For charms, charms doesn't give quick results as we expected.
Okay.
Maybe someone will just call you, he's needed of money. Then you just tell the person within a day you'll be able to make it for you. You are lying. You can't use a day to make money for anybody. It may take a little process
Before.
for the work to be done. You understand? Yes. It may take maybe normality, 1 week, 21 days. You understand? It have some specific rules that you will take. Example, like I'm going to help you in terms of maybe you are maybe someone is around, is not in Ghana here. Then you need of help with a spiritual charm. Example like money. It's have a rules that I have to make for you before I can be able to help you to make the
And
money.
which that money will
And
never appear.
Understand me? The money will appear.
No, that money will never get to the person.
It will get to the person.
The person can never have access to that money. The person can never see that money. The person can never use that money.
To you that we have a lot of
so a spiritualist will say, I have charmed the money and then I have taken the money to the bank for the bank to send to you. That spiritualist is a thief.
That's a thief. It cannot be possible.
Or a spiritualist say, oh, I have charmed the money. This is the money. Look at it. Now go and get an empty bag and open it and see. So it's a lie. It will come.
It will not come.
So how will yours go? How will yours go?
No, I'm not explaining it to you that.
But are you able to also, because you were talking about charming money.
I'm not. I didn't finish. You
okay,
no
you
enter there.
I entered to let people know that.
I didn't finish. I'm not saying that I'll charm money for. I'm saying that like if the person is far in a way of charming money, you will make connected the person that is near. You will make connected to the genie with the person name. You understand? Consultants. There is different ways of making money. Not everybody that they charms money for them to make money. People are mistakenly going through that way. You understand? It can happen through prayers that will help you to make money. Every human beings follow the destiny of his ancestors. When you cross to different lane, it also causes you a lot of issues in your life. That's why most people will venture to things that they don't ask them to do. And
then it becomes a problem.
Yes, it becomes a problem.
So is it possible for someone to say, I am charming money for you and the money will appear wherever you are?
It can never be possible. That's what I'm saying to you.
It's never possible.
It's never possible. You understand? Definitely someone can come to you in a process of you helping him to make money. A lot of people have money, but not even in a way of charming. But what I know most is that there is charms work that you can use to make money. But not the direction that people use it. Online. Maybe telling you,
get an empty bag, send me money.
Get an empty bag, I'll just do this. No,
put
it's not
3 buckets.
Yes.
Or 4 buckets.
And all those things is fraud. It's not something reality to
so
people.
the one that you know, how is it done?
Well, it is part of my security life. You understand? But what I'm saying is that I'm not here to expose those things for people to believe in me. But for you to know that it is there, but you have to take your time for who you are dealing with.
It is there, but you have to take your time.
Yes, to know how you are dealing with it. You understand? It is I have my own privacy life. You understand? Like when someone asks me a little about those things, what I know, I will explain for you. I don't stop no spiritual person, or I don't stop someone like his clients. I don't stop the person from working from him. But what I know is that do a reality thing for the person. You understand? That's only the thing I have to advise most people online.
Right. King Nabia is the name, and we've had quite a lengthy conversation from occultism to charms to going to spirit to seek for money. Final question before you go. and I'll ask again, is it okay for you to go and contact a spirit to get money?
Yes.
It is okay.
Yes.
It is okay.
And I tell you that it is different directions.
Yes.
Right now, as we are sitting, people are making millions of dollars in a different way, not a spiritual charm. People make it through occultism line. You understand? But that's what I already tell you.
They won't live long.
You have to know the type of occultism you are dealing with. You understand?
King, thank you very much for coming through. It's been a beautiful conversation. Anything you want to say before we go, please say it and let's wrap up.
Oh yeah, that's like we have already talked a lot about life, reality and things. But you sleeping in naked, you have to stop it.
I'll stop.
It is not good
since
for
you say
most people.
I'll stop. Sat also sleeps naked.
Some of us we live in like we have a different kind of spiritual life of our own destiny. You can do something in your own journey. The journey. Each human being has a star.
Yes.
I want to show you something. There is a star and there is a journey. If God creates you as a human being, you are the powerful thing on earth. Do you know that? We, the human beings, are powerful more than everything on earth. You understand? For we being a powerful people, you have to know that your journey is like a watchman to you. Your star. When the star is shining, it's like you have like a house, then you have a watchman or a house girl. When you leave, then the house girl come and clean the house. Our genius is like watchmen to us. You understand? So they clean our star to let it shine. When you make a little mistake towards your living, towards your genie,
and your genie leaves you,
and your genie turn his face on you,
you are in trouble.
You are in trouble. You have a very good relationship. Even your family neglects you and you don't understand what you did.
Your genie is against
you. Yes. Your genie can against you to cause you a lot of damages in your life. If they are going to most time if someone is a bad person, most witches, when they are going to kill someone, they invent in your genie. If your genie is very powerful, witch cannot kill you in a spiritual.
But if they weak your genie, they can get you.
If they are able to turn your genie, they will be able to gain you. You'll be empty that time because your genie is someone that will see that spiritual fire coming to attack you
and
help you. It can be able to stop it. You understand? Yes. You could see that you'll be going to some place, then something just comes to your mind that no, I should not go this place. Your genie is commanding you. You understand? Somebody he don't have nothing about spiritual power, but he never entered into darkness because his genie is very strong. You understand? So this kind of issue is very important to each and everyone in life.
It's very important to each and everyone in life.
Yes.
Your location, your contact, so that people who clean and replace contact, we can get them.
Yes, I'm in Tamale, but right now I'm also in Accra. I have a place in Tema.
Okay. The contact
0246 11 another 1100.
Again.
0246 111100.
Right. So if you don't hear him saying it, please.
And
it
anybody
could be from someone
want to ask me anything, you can call me on video call. Then we discuss.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming once again. Very interesting conversation we've had. I like the back and forth. It opens it up for people to come in with different opinions and share ideas. We are all learning. That's why I say it's the headquarters for knowledge.
Yes.
Big shouts to the crew and to you watching. We out.